Got it. I gotta switch to my other Google account really quickly.
Alrighty. It appears we already have a bunch of matches that are already flagged as red. It looks like a bunch of guilds haven't showed up. A lot of
Well, that
guilds
sucks.
haven't showed up. Almost all of round one is red. Wow. We're still waiting on 3 guilds. Cash Money, Winter Vodka, Cash Money and Clean Freaks, and
Cash money. I'll never get over that.
17 and Gloria. All other matches in round 1 have been flagged as red, which
Yeah.
I find a bit disappointing, but it is very, very early for a lot of people, so...
Also, to JPro engine, we're not using Acuna because everyone's like really used to it and stuff. So we thought that if we provided a new map, basically 2 weeks or a week before ASL, then like I don't know, it kind of judges the player's skill better or their adaptability with their maneuvering and stuff. So yeah, kind of puts everyone at the same level playing field with their training.
I actually do support the idea. That's a very clever idea you guys have there, because you know, survive and adapt. You know, if everybody's used to Akina, then I'm pretty sure everyone's used to using the exploits too. Also, already cool to see some amazing skill with Akina, because people are so used to it. It's also cool to see what happens if you throw people in an unfamiliar background. You know.
I really like a lot of the maps that our artists made for ASO.
Oh,
like
beautiful.
like the one for racing is just awesome to Eliope, and same thing with Cao Tony and his Yo-Yo map. That thing's just stylish, all golden and shit. And
those PvP maps too.
Yeah, and the PvP, but yeah, by Gun, God, dude, like she made them in an external program. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
in my opinion.
It's really cool with all those crystals and stuff, and the bone structure. That's definitely interesting. Little cave thing.
What do the blue highlights mean in the document?
That means we're waiting for the guilds.
Oh, all right, cool.
Oh, I see. So.
Yeah. So, who are you excited to see today? Let's look at round 1, see what matches are going on for round 1. See if there's anything exciting.
Oh, let's see. I haven't seen any guilds.
What do the black names mean?
If they're black, it means they didn't show up.
Really?
Yes, I mean that could mean a variety of things too. I've seen buy, their names replaced with buy sometimes. I think that means because they canceled.
Yeah.
Like they straight up said, hey, we're pulling out of this event. Which is a shame, you know, because then we can't see them have some fun.
Right, right. I meant to talk to you about some stream stuff before you came online, but I'm pretty sure you got up like 15 minutes before this thing started.
Yeah, my alarm's set to go off an hour before the stream, and I've been waking up longer and longer.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll just discuss it later. So, who has, oh, actually, hold on, we just got a message.
Yeah,
still type.
We can still type if you want to talk, but we do have to make sure we keep talking verbally as well, not to bore these guys with a bunch of dead air. Speaking of dead air, what kind of music do you guys want to listen to? I have power metal and...
Dude, put on some like really chill piano music, like something really funky, you know?
How about some
like
jazz, actually?
Dude, do some smooth jazz, and then like I'll probably start talking in a really deep voice in a really soft tone, and I can read a story, you know?
I got this 10-hour jazz session. Hopefully this stream doesn't last 10 hours again.
I mean, yeah, didn't one day last like 11 hours or something?
12.
12. So
Yeah,
like, what happened there?
10 to 10 game. Oh, nothing. We just had 2 events. These 2 bracket events, the guild versus guild events, they take forever because a lot of guilds play multiple times.
Hmm.
That's why we split up today into Saturday as well, so we can play. So we don't just kill everybody with two.
Yeah, you know, I imagine 2v2 damage is gonna take a long time. I imagine.
And then a speed
and
duel, 1 versus 1. That's probably gonna
yeah, I kind of like how we're kind of splitting them though, because they're both like kind of pretty much dual events and stuff. So having them on separate days is actually kind of okay. Speaking of days, so have you been like restarting the stream constantly?
Not that I know of. We've had a few restarts here and there, but that's due to random errors, either to something bugging out, changing hosts, OBS crashing, my computer crashing once during Kappa. No, I shit you not. I played Kappa the first day I was streaming, and it straight up crashed my drivers.
Dude, sweet. But no, what I was saying was that I was looking at the past broadcasts that's saved in the Twitch channel. By the way, guys, if you want to look at the past broadcasts and stuff, for now we have them in the Twitch profile channel and stuff. They're all pretty much archived there. You can check out nearly all of them, I think, so that if you missed a lot of the streams before, you can maybe just go back and kind of flip your way through, see if you find anything interesting. But they're not really organized at the moment. That's the thing. And that's what
if you find any dead air, because we will edit them with filler.
Yeah, no, we're just I'm gonna work with some people, hopefully after this thing's over, to clip out highlights and stuff and put them on the channel. I think there's already like 3 highlights on the YouTube channel. But
yeah, I already got a really good shot with the attack on Colossal Titan match with everyone
nice.
On the last moment, you know, the last strike, everyone just runs in.
I think that the highlight we really need to have on YouTube is the one yesterday between what was that 1v4 match in Guns and Blades PvP?
We had 2 of them. Merp went up against 4 people in 1, and then I believe also someone from Legacy.
It was like
as well, or something like that.
It was like MEA versus some other guild. I can't remember.
It was one of the high-end ones. I think it was one of. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was a 1v4, but it was really good. Like the one, oh yeah, MEA versus Kawaii Titan. Yeah. That guy Kawaii Titan, he took them all on, and he won the match too. Like that's pretty impressive. And I mean, I mean like, there have been other matches too with like multiple players against like one or a few and stuff, but the teams with a few, they can also get really dominated. Like, I've seen this thing going around where like people say it's an advantage to have less people on a team, like if it was 1v4 because the bigger team has less people to kill. But the thing about it is that like if like that one person doesn't really know what they're doing like perfectly, then they can just like ultimately get destroyed. Like I remember, I think I was watching this one other match between Knights of Redemption and one guy, I forget what his name is, and he just got like completely destroyed. And it's other stuff too. So like it was a really good match. Like if you just saw the way he played, like it was just great. And so we're gonna make that a highlight from yesterday and probably put on the YouTube channel later. So yeah.
The first game wasn't as exciting as that Midnight Embers Alliance one. He just scored 3 kills and then just kind of flew around constantly. And he ended up getting killed twice, but that was like in the last 20 seconds. So by the time it took him to respawn, the game was over.
But like I said, all the matches, all the games, all the streams are in the profile, basically, for this Twitch account, AOTGG Summer Olympics. You guys can just check them out if you want to, just the past streams. But yeah, that's all I was getting at.
Divine Breeze is a monster, but he's a very, very chill monster. He's chiller than his music I'm playing right now.
Nice. What are some moments from ASO that you really like? Like what stood out to you?
You're asking me this when I'm honestly about to pass out.
I don't know, man. Like, just fill me in. Fill me in. What do you think? What's some memorable moments for you from ASF?
At the moment, in my blank state of mind, I got nothing.
Really?
I mean, I've been doing this whole stream constantly, the entire way, minus the first day, of course. And you know, I've seen a lot of cool stuff, and I can't really think of anything that stands out in particular. I could probably start naming off some cool events, some cool things I've seen if I start really thinking at it, but I don't know, man. Maybe I need some cereal first.
The Wells just pointed out that in the Forest 3 event, Knights of Redemption and Jaeger Bomb both got 6 points.
Oh yeah, they had to. They decided to just go with it. They gave them both third place, if I recall.
Why was that? Why did they both get third place?
They decided not to do a rematch, and it would have been just been simpler to just give them both the points for the event.
I mean, I guess I actually don't know how I really feel about that, because that kind of
because if they were to do a rematch, and if they were say to get a better time than they would have earlier, that would have had some then you know, maybe they would have gotten first place or something like that, you know. Maybe they would have upped up a place if they had a better time than they did before.
Yeah,
Also, I don't think that would have been a good way to do
I mean, I guess, like, I know what you're saying, but we had something like that for WWG in like this Forest event where the Towns of Liberty were still alive, actually tied with the Knights of Redemption. I think it was Sean versus Toxic Paste, and basically what we did was, since they both got the same time and stuff, instead of giving them both the same place and the same points, we actually made them duel during the Wolfwinter Games, and Sean ended up winning, and so they got first place, and then Towns of Liberty got second place.
How does that work? I mean, because I know that certain players are skilled in certain things, like speed. Some people are horrible at PvP, and some people PvP is all they're good at. So I can see that wouldn't be exactly fair for someone who's only good at speed killing titans.
Yeah, I mean, I guess well, I don't know, but yeah, that's how we did it during the Wolfwinter Games. I won't question your guys' judgments, but well, not anymore. But anyway, so yeah, guys, just to fill in anyone who's
just joining us today.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for a few games to get ready here. We might actually, at this rate, just skip on to round 2, because we know that some guilds are already here. We just need somebody to host a game for them. Yeah, got something on your mind there, Talix?
What? No, I was just thinking. Anyway, I think Alman just put his game up.
He got me a match number, brother, and I will hop in there.
Bruh, the version key? Hold up.
Or just the match number so I can get the version key myself.
Oh yeah, number 5.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, looks like Alman's game is up. It is Cash Money Alpha versus...
Alright, sweet. Yeah, guys, we were just waiting, for anyone who just came in, we were just waiting for the game to start. Basically, the games to get started up. But it looks like we are going to start with the first game gonna run today. Is match number 5 between Cash Money versus Winter Vodka in 2v2 damage.
If you heard me there say Cash Money Alpha, it's because Cash Money has an
yeah, they have two. That's the thing about the 2v2 damage event, is that they have 2 teams per guild basically. So this is one of Cash Money's teams versus one of Winter Vodka's teams playing. So, and oh look, it's Lelouch. Actually, I'm gonna go sign in really quickly. So we're gonna wait for them to join the game. Now we're just waiting for people to join the game. Basically, you can turn the game on.
It is
Ruru.
on, my friend.
It is? Alright, sweet. Did you remember to put on the warm-up thing?
Yes, sirree.
Alright, cool.
Oh god, I almost
Looks like
Mr. Beast is there.
Lelouch is the only person in here so far. That's always good. Are you playing music right now?
That is correct, my liege. Nice chill music.
Nice chill music? Yeah, I see
chill
that.
event.
I wish I had a better, like, now that I listen to myself a little bit, I wish I had a better microphone right now. Right now I'm just using my laptop's mic, and it's honestly not that great.
Oh, you're fine. You're a lot better than me.
Actually, your mic is pretty great.
Me,
to be honest,
broken Walmart mic I got for 20 bucks.
Nice. Did you ever do that thing with the logos I told you to do? This was one of the other things I wanted to talk to you about. Like, why don't, like, did you ever take time to put in all the logos and then just have half of them on the left side, half of them on the right side?
I actually did try that.
Really?
But it didn't save. It actually crashed OBS when I did that, and well,
oh,
yeah, because it has something to do with like overwriting the buffers or something like that.
Dang.
I don't know. So
man,
yeah,
that sucks.
You can't do that because we have so many guilds and so many guild logos. It just doesn't work that way.
Lord Cut to Kill. It is Cash Money versus Winter Vodka. That we're going to watch here in a minute. And looks like some of the other games are going up too. On the background, it's Kinky Cult Coon versus Wrecked. And just so you guys remember, in the link below, there's an ASO brackets link. You can just keep up to date with all the matches that are going on as they go on, and you can see who advances and who loses for the games we're not streaming, or that we can't stream because we're already watching a game. So, just remember that and stuff. But yeah. So, Lelouch still here. That's good. Where's everyone else?
That is a good question. I should probably fix my name real quick.
Alright. Well, while you wait in here, I'm gonna join Ninny's game actually. Hold on. I'm gonna join the other game that's going up right now. Actually, version key isn't even up yet. So, wait, what the fuck? My bad. Alright. So, is there no logo for Winter Vodka?
That is correct.
Dang, son.
Yeah, there's quite a few guilds without logos, I've noticed.
I mean, it's not like they have to have them to be a team.
Yeah, like Dollars logo, actually, I didn't even know I had for a while because you can't put dollar signs in on the thing. So
I mean,
I just
dude,
had to guess because the logo name literally just said logo. And I was just confused to what that meant.
Cash money is everything. Alright. So, yeah.
So, Lelouch was playing with his,
looks like our streamer just crashed. Just go ahead and leave the server.
Oh, the hoster crashed, you meant?
Yeah, the hoster crashed.
Wait, it made me start panicking there, thinking something happened and I didn't notice it.
What? No, not. Did I say streamer?
Yes.
My bad. I said I meant to say hoster. The hoster crashed.
Looks like Winter Vodka didn't show up anyhow, so...
Really? Like, did they miss their calls?
It would appear so. Looks like they're given $, the default win for this game.
Wow. Alright, so...
The version key is up now for match
Winter
4.
Vodka. Alright, so that was an easy win. Winter Vodka did not show up, if any of you didn't catch that. Winter Vodka did not show up. So that's an automatic win or advancement for cash money, basically, to the second round. And we don't have losers brackets for this event. That's the thing. So if you lose, you're out. Like, there is no losers bracket, and that's because we have 2 teams per guild. So
that moment when you click Control Copy to copy the stream key, and you accidentally end up pasting the old stream key on top of it.
Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and join the next game, basically. Alright.
For some reason,
is it the server in EU? No, he just, I don't think he set it up yet.
it's up.
It's okay.
I'm in it right now.
It's up? What? Dude, what am I missing? Hold on. Oh, my bad. Alright, I typed it in wrong. Hold on. There we go. Alright.
We all make mistakes, friend. The thing that separates us
Everybody makes mistakes.
is the ability to learn from them.
Hey, hold on. I gotta text my uncle for a bit here.
Text your uncle,
Because...
man. Family is important.
Alright, cool. So, the game we're spectating right now is between the Kinky Colt Coon and Wrecked. So, KKK versus Wrecked. And looks like this will be the actual first game of the day. Dude, why do you still have that KOR logo? Oh my gosh.
Because
I can't. It's defaulted. Oh man.
It was still there from the last game from yesterday.
Nice. All right. Hopefully they don't start within the next few minutes. I gotta text my uncle. Hold up.
How many teams are we expecting? Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
How many players per team?
I think it's like no. It's just a 2v2. Like it's just a 2v2. So like they actually are. They actually all are.
2v2.
Yeah, dude. 2 players versus 2 players, and it's a damage duel.
I would
It's
assume
first.
that, like 2 guilds versus 2 guilds or something. I don't know.
No, it's like it's first to Oh shit! I forget the rules. I made a whole video on it. I forget the rules. Hold up. Well, someone will probably mention it in Twitch chat anyway. But yeah, it's 2v2 damage. And what makes 2v2 damage interesting is that it's not just like kill titans like normal, because they have a minimum nape damage of 1,000.
And it's
So you can't. So you can't kill. You can't kill a titan with just like 500, 600 damage. So you can't just like go around normally hitting titans like you normally would. You have to hit them hard. Like you have to hit over 1,000 damage per kill that you do.
And you can't just run around stealing kills too. Like you can just run around and get a 10 damage and just win the round by getting the highest score of 30 because you were able to kill all the titans before the other team was.
Well, I mean, the thing is you can't do that though anyway, because of the minimum damage.
Yes,
So.
that's why I was saying the minimum damage prevents that.
Yeah.
It means you have to, because you can't just get like a random 1k. If you can,
Well,
then
it's
you
also
deserve it.
it's also a challenge too in a way.
So you usually
Which
have
is why they do it.
working on a titan, you know, and people
Yeah.
just come over and steal kill last second from first lances yo-yo.
Yeah, like the whole game focuses on damage and how often you can basically hit damage, like hit high damage. So, anyway, are they about to start here?
It looks like they have 4 players on now, so I would assume as soon as they're finished warming up, they'll be good to go.
Alright, so once again, Kinky Colt Coon versus Wrecked for the match we're watching. They're going to start here in a minute.
So, who do you expect to win this game?
I don't know anything about these guilds, honestly.
Well, we've seen good things from Cash Money. They've in most of the events they've been making it up to pretty far, usually up to round 4.
Nice.
Rex,
Yeah, I think I know Cash Money, or at least some of the people in there. I think they're good.
Yeah, for Rex, I haven't been keeping a close eye on them, but I have seen them around quite a few times. Although I don't believe any of those times are memorable. Sorry to say. Honestly, I haven't really seen anything memorable from Cash Money either. I just remember their name. We did interview them because they did something really cool during the PvP rounds. But I haven't really seen anything outstanding that can stand out, to be honest, for anything Titan.
Nice.
So I'm kind of interested to see how they'll do.
Yeah. So, who's the second member of Cash Money's team? I mean not Cash Money. Rex's team. As the first person is Zen, but I forget who the second person. I think the second person DC'd.
They'll be back here at some point here.
In a minute.
So, is Legacy still in first
Yeah.
place?
Yeah, no, Legacy's in first place. They're ahead of the Knights of Redemption by 3 points out of the whole tournament. So Legacy right now is in the lead. And the interesting thing about Legacy, for me, for these last 2 events in the tournament, is that 2v2, well, damage, like hitting 1Ks or stuff, like quickly, basically just duels. Like 2v2 damage this event and 1v1 duels. That's pretty much like Legacy's strongest subject for this game.
Oh yeah, I mean, after the first event, most people are pretty much saying Legacy's gonna win the entire tournament. Because these guys are like professionals when it comes to the Titan killing.
Yeah, but these last 2 events, I'm saying, is what they're strongest at. So I'm actually kind of excited to see how they'll play out. Like one of their players, Dragon Slayer, for instance, is just a complete monster. I get in games with him sometimes with Abraham Lincoln, and I just see him do like literally constant 1Ks, just like air craters and real attacks and stuff across Titans.
Oh
So-
yeah, they're pretty hardcore. I mean, if they're already at first place in these last 2 events are their specialities, I could predict Legacy's gonna top out the finish line here.
Yeah, but we can't make any like really assumptions just yet because they're really close with the Knights of Redemption right now.
Oh
So
yeah, it'd be really nice to see Knights of Redemption beat them, just to prove us wrong.
well,
I
yeah,
believe
we'll see what happens, but it's going to be a really intense battle between those 2 guilds
Oh yeah.
with these last 2 days. So anyone who just joined the stream, I need to let you guys know that we're only doing 1 event today, 2v2 damage, and then tomorrow is the last day, and tomorrow we're doing 1v1 duels.
And this is because there's these dual bracket games here with.
Yeah, they're really long. So today we're doing 2v2 damage, and then tomorrow is 1v1. So just to let you guys know.
I believe 27th Survey Corps had 3rd place, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, no, they did. Alright, so, I think we're about ready to start here. It looks like all the players are in. It's going to be Toilet and Lumpy, representing Cash Money, versus Chrysonix and Zen from Wrecked. I mean, no, not Cash Money. I keep on thinking of the other fucking game. My bad. It's the Kinky Colt Coon versus Wrecked.
God damn it, Taylor! You need to watch your goddamn.
Dude,
language.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not tired. I'm just actually a little bit hungry. Like, the house I'm in and stuff with my uncle, they have like no good food to eat. I'm actually gonna go to the market or like a little store later just to like get something for dinner.
Do you have
or some snacks?
Any favorite takeouts? Oh, and it looks like they're about ready.
All right, and so we're about ready to start. It's going to be the Kinky Colt Coon versus Wrecked. This is going to be the first game of the day. We had Toilet and Lumpy representing the Kinky Colt Coon versus Chris Sonics and Zen from Wrecked. So, looks like we're going to start as soon as Nini restarts it.
Goes the countdown. But before that happens, real quick, do you have any takeout nearby? People that deliver in your area?
I don't know. That's the thing, because I've only been here like a few weeks, so I don't really know the area or like all the stores and stuff. I mean, I've walked around, but I don't really know the restaurants.
Because
but
if you're broke, I will totally buy you like pizza or whatever.
No, dude, don't worry about it. Like, I can use the, I got money, don't worry about it. I just need to go to the store later and just maybe buy something and bring it back and eat it.
Oh, wow. For once, we're actually asking a toilet if they're ready for us. That's a joke, because his name is based off an inanimate object that we drop our waste into. And
yeah,
we
totally.
never decide to ask our toilets if they're ready for us.
Alright.
Because
So,
toilets have feelings too, and they really do not like it when they have an 800-pound American backed up on cheeseburgers walking into their room.
Yeah, totally.
So here we all are asking the toilet if they're ready this time.
Fucking shit.
It's funny that the other name is Lumpy. It's Lumpy and Toilet.
Yeah, Lumpy and Toilet. I get it.
Unfortunately, Lumpy isn't doing his skin, and I really enjoy Lumpy's erotic, kinky skin he's been boasting on the past few days.
Yeah.
Sporting. His clan has just been wrecking it with the innuendos, so. Alright, looks like they're doing some. The KDR function is working according to Name Marker. Unfortunately, the pause game menu is not working, so I can't.
Hey, let's hold on. I'm going to go join another game really quickly between Final Art and Grey Banner.
And we're go. The game is now going here. Let me just go ahead and. There we go. Spectating these players wrecked, and start off with a 1.2k by Toilet getting first blood. The wrecked guy misses his hook there. Moves on to a different Titan, trying to gain more momentum before he reaches it. Zen is looks like he's doing some trads here, if I can know what those are quickly. But he hits a tree and it kills his momentum. And Lumpy swings in and scores a 1k, taking the kill. That would put Cyan team on 2 kills now. I must have missed one earlier. And Toilet misses his spinny yo-yo thingy. And as does Lumpy, not hitting enough to kill a Titan. Christensen looks like he just barely hit one there, but Lumpy scoring another 1.k, and Christonix finally gets the first kill for his team, it appears. Nope, it looks like Zen hit one earlier. I am just too tired to notice.
Hey, go ahead and join the Grey Banner game, because this is actually really intense. Like, both teams are really neck and neck right now. They just started and they're already at 22k. Like, it's extremely even. The match I'm watching right now is Final Art versus Grey Banner, and it's Cobra 001 and Fex from Grey Banner versus Enira and Dr. Eisenclock from Final Art.
All the way down there at match 58.
Yeah, so yeah, join match 58 really quickly.
It's round 2.
They recently started. They're already at like 23k, 25k each. Like, it's really back and forth. None of them have died yet either. Alright. So.
Still playing the smooth jazz, which may or may not be out of place, but
no, just you can change it to something else. But basically, so what's going on right now, guys, is that it's like I said earlier, Grey Banner versus Final Arc. There's another match going on right now in the background, but we just left that. So Sewer will need to change the logos. This game we're spectating. Dr. Eisenclock with a 2.2k chain off of a 1k. Dr. Eisenclock will get grabbed, and I don't think anyone will be there to save him. Looks like someone from Grey Banner just tried to. But I think he changed his mind so that Dr. Eisenclock could die and possibly maybe give them the edge for a second to try and hit something, and it looks like they won't be able to come back. But at the moment, Grey Banner is around 6k damage behind Final Art. So Final Art right now is in the lead at 41k, with Grey Banner at 33k, and now Final Art at 42k. And both Naira and Dr. Eisenclock are doing really well. They both have very similar kills. Naira with 14 and Dr. Eisenclock with 16 and 1 death. They both have over 2. Actually, every single player right now in the game has hit at least 1 2k, which I think is actually pretty crazy. They're both really good teams, but Final Art is really pulling ahead of a great lead here with like at least a 10k damage lead. So Suru, can you tell me right now what amount of damage does it take for a team to win each game?
I believe it's just highest score wins, but they're also keeping a tab on who can get the most kills as well. I would imagine there's some formula which I do not know of that keeps things going here.
Can you just keep on spectating the game, but like go? Hold on. Well, actually, I can probably go to the docs later. But anyway, the point is that actually, Grey Banner right now is catching up to Final Art. They are only 3k damage behind, 1k damage behind Final Art. And it looks like they are now ahead of Final Art. So Grey Banner coming back with a ferocious speed, and Final Art still trying to keep ahead. And wow, they're just going really back and forth here. With I'm not in commentator mode, but so Final Art is 1k damage ahead basically, and so it's really tight. They all seem to be able to hit really consistent 1ks, which is what you really want to go for. Like, you really can't spend too much time trying to kill each Titan, basically, because even though it's a damage event, you don't want to try to just sit there and yo-yo, or try and maybe lawnmower, or just spiral something, or a Titan to try and hit like 3k or 4k, because you have to be either really good at doing that, or just not do it at all, because if you try to, then that just leaves the other team with a huge window to try and make a comeback and just hit constant 1ks over and over again, which is why you see a lot of these teams just going back to back with 1ks, just trying to hit like the simplest but most efficient kills that they can, and it's working really well, and they're both really tight. So their strategy or technique for handling this event is exactly what you need to do for ASO. And while they're both extremely like well at this, wow, Final Art it's still ahead. Yeah, look at that kill feed, just 5 kills, but they're all 1k. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's just constant 1ks across the board. And Final Art at the moment is 3k damage, 4k damage ahead of Grey Banner. And looks like it's just staying that way. It's been like, they've been ahead kind of this entire match, but only by a little bit. And Final Art, Grey Banner just keeps on like coming back a little bit and a little bit, but Final Art just keeps on pushing ahead a little bit further. So, looks like Grey Banner will either have to close the gap really closely, or just try and pull ahead for, like, they need a moment where they can pull ahead, just at least for a moment, because if they don't have a moment where they can pull ahead just for a little bit, then just staying behind is just, well, obviously how you lose. So anyway, and actually that looks like right now what I'm saying, Grey Banner is now ahead of Final Art by 1k damage, 1k. So looks like they're all right now just trying to kill some Titans. And Naira with a 2k and Cobra with a 1k, so that puts them about even. And now Grey Banner is ahead by 1k. Final Art ahead by actually only 100 damage, around 100, 200 damage. Like, it's just extremely close. And looks like Shuru, are you getting any messages right now on TeamSpeak?
That's a negative.
Negative, alright, so it looks like it's just to me. So Final Art is 1k damage ahead of Grey Banner, and now 2k, 3k damage about. 4k damage ahead.
You are rocking this commentary, bro. I'll let you take care of this thing.
5k damage ahead, 6k damage around. And it looks like they always hit like either constant 1ks or constant 2ks, which 2ks is like 2ks is pretty useful. Now, if I notice that the 2ks sometimes, like if they're behind by 1,000 damage, then they can just hit a 2k or something, and then they can get right back in the lead by 1 kill, which is why 2ks are kind of useful. But of course, you have to know how to do them, because attempting something like that and not really know what you're doing can like really be detrimental, because then you just hit the Titan, or you either miss, or you just like, I don't know, hit it and just hit like 10 damage, I don't know. But anyway, so it's just constant 1ks right now with 5 kills, like fucking 5 kill feed. Final Art right now still ahead. Like this entire game they've only been barely ahead, but they are ahead. They're ahead by 5,000 damage ahead of Grey Banner. So Final Art is still winning. They're at 99k, and it looks like they just hit 100k, which means that Final Art will win the match for this first round. So Final Art wins, Grey Banner Team 1 loses. Now what you have to remember is that there's 2 teams per guild for this event. So Grey Banner just lost one of their teams. They still have one other team that needs to play, and Final Art's team right here will move on to the next round. So good game by these guys. We're going to go ahead and move on to any other games that are open.
Wow, that's really nice that we had such an interesting game as that early on.
Yeah. So what music are you playing?
Smooth jazz.
Dude, you're playing some smooth jazz during a fucking game like that. Like that was actually a pretty crazy game, I'm not gonna lie. Just to see players like that, Legacy has some competition. Now that I look at it, Legacy has some competition. Gosh,
Dude,
this is gonna be
see each other.
no. This is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be exciting. Like because I've seen Legacy do things like that, but I didn't know how many other guilds could actually hit constant 1ks like that. That's actually pretty crazy. So today is gonna be really exciting. Tell your grandma, tell your mom to come, or whatever. And yeah. Anyway, so what are we watching next?
Let's see. I don't see any other games.
Go to match 60. Go to match 65.
There are plenty of games that are being ready. Ooh, Path of Art and Kuro Shine. These guilds are both been, from what I've seen, medium players.
Actually, wait. You want to watch that or the Midnight Embers Alliance versus Infinity's Edge?
We better watch Midnight Embers, or Sasha will have us on a hike.
Man, fuck Sasha. Alright, whatever. Let's go. So.
Also, a lot of people love to see Midnight Embers. Weren't they, weren't they one of the splinters from TOL after they disbanded?
Yeah. What happened was, they disbanded, and then Sasha and Toxic made their own guild, and then, like, half the Towns of Liberty's member joined that, basically. And then, like, the other half was still in town, so they just kind of ended it, and then just renamed Towns to something else. I forget what it was. But anyway, so let's go ahead and join the Midnight Embers Alliance game.
They have a really nice logo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Alright. So like Suraru to give you some instruction on commentating. Well, Rogue Titan, at least that's how I think it happened with Towns of Liberty. But anyway, so when you're commentating, basically you want to commentate in a way where anyone could like look away from the screen, or just like look at the screen, or I mean, sorry, they could just listen to the stream, or just like stuff like that, and they could just listen to it and then still be able to know what's going on. Basically, like that's how you're supposed to commentate.
That is correct.
It's just commentary on what's going on screen and stuff, and you're just verbally speaking it.
Oh,
like that's like usually, making comments and stuff.
Usually that's what I do until Cyrus, or I guess you now, show up. Because those guys usually do a pretty good job of getting the dead air off.
Yeah.
If it does get too silent, though, I'll just start spewing BS to keep things, to keep words on the air, basically.
Yeah, no, I understand. I
I
understand.
do a lot of podcasting, and I've always been taught, you know, no dead air. No dead air. If you can't think of anything to say, improv BS, but no dead air. Dead air is the most boring thing in the world.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear dead air, they want to hear people talk.
Dude, like, when I fart, that makes dead air. Get it?
Oh, god damn it, dude. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you get it? Alright.
Oh.
So, looks like we're waiting on Sora here to join the other team. And also, I think we're waiting on the other member for, Infinity's Edge to join.
I'm just, So this is guy, Rebind Bomber 69 XXX
Yeah.
in the Twitch chat, and we've been giving him some every man should know advice.
Dude, just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Ghost Hunter is just being hilarious right now.
Yeah, he's an alright guy. Alright.
I remember he was actually an honorary member of the 27th back when there was some drama going on with Well, way back in the early days.
Yeah?
Yep.
You don't want to talk about it?
I don't even remember what happened.
Nah, it's all good.
It was so long ago. All I know is that he was having issues with Axel Levi, and Arise back when they were leaders. So.
Alright, so they're gonna go ahead and start here in 30 seconds. Remember that this match we're watching right now is Infinity's Edge versus the Midnight Embers Alliance.
Good luck to all players and have fun.
And remember that if you want to check or look at the brackets, we have a link to the ASO brackets and a link below the live stream, Twitch. You'll find them right there. Any matches that we don't spectate, you'll be able to go there and just see how things are doing with your team, or with any team that you're interested in knowing how they're doing in the tournament.
Yeah,
so it looks like it's just Turtle Tots versus, it's just Turtle Tots and Kelms versus Sora, like just Sora. So we'll see how this plays out. Sora has to be like absolutely amazing.
Yeah, God forbid
I think.
you want to watch anything other than the stream, of course, but
Yeah.
lots of
Well, I mean, you know, you could watch other things, but anyway. So Turtle Tots will get the first kill with a 1400, Kelms with a 1500, and Sora has yet to get a kill.
Can you just pronounce Cam's name again, because you're doing it really well.
I say Kelms. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it, honestly.
I like the way you pronounce it.
Really? I actually have like a little bit of trouble sometimes pronouncing
Oh wow, we had some
the names.
pretty nice kills there. I think I saw 1.9k.
Yeah, so Turtle Tots and Kelms both right now have 2 kills. They Turtle Tots hit a 2k, Kelms hit a 3k. Actually, no, my bad.
So 1.6k.
Turtle Tot. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was reading it wrong. Right now, they're 7k damage ahead of Sora, or in other words, Infinity's Edge. So this is just kind of a massacre right now.
Sora.
I don't see Sora. He's not really getting any kills. So
Sora's got zeros across the board. This is not good.
yeah. So you want to join a different game?
If there are any up, let's do that.
Dude, whenever you're in spectator mode, do you like spawn in?
No. I've heard other people
Really?
have been having that issue, like AC Jamster.
Yeah, I've been having that issue and it sucks. But anyway, so yeah, okay, so Sora got 1 kill, he has 1k, and Midnight Embers Alliance has 12, nearly 13k damage. So if things keep on going like this, then it looks like Midnight Embers Alliance will just clearly and completely take over this game and just win it. So I don't see how Sora can come back from this unless he has like a major, like, I don't know, he goes like Super Saiyan or something, starts going 1Ks off, like off the board, go crazy. But anyway, let's go ahead and join a different game. Let's join match 65.
Well, looks like Indian Marker forgot to change the status on his round 1 game, but I believe round 1 is officially over.
Wait, what do you mean?
All the games in round 1 have been cleared.
Wait, all the games in round 1 have been cleared?
Yep. We've had.
Dude, what?
We only had 2 games where people actually showed up for it.
Wow. All right. So round 1 is pretty much over. Damn. So like half the people didn't even show up to play. That sucks for them. Okay. So
half, I'm seeing a couple of double lines too.
Yeah. So we still got a lot of matches to play. Wow. All right. Cool. So easy wins for a lot of the games. Who, if you showed up today, basically like you have a good chance. All right. Like your chances of winning just improved a little bit. So anyway, we.
With, Path of Art and Hero Shine seems to be getting ready to go.
Is it going?
That's
or what?
It's still getting ready to go. Unless the host forgot to update their indicator again, which unfortunately you see quite often. Missed a few brilliant games, unfortunately.
Alright, Midnight Embers Alliance right now is 22k damage, and Infinity's Edge has 3k damage. So they're like, yeah, they're like 19k damage ahead. What?
Looks like the Path of Art and Hero Shine server is empty at the moment. We have 1 player from 1 guild here now, and that is from Path of Art.
Alright. Well, anyway, just keep an eye for me on the matches, and we'll join when it becomes ready to go. So right now, as Embers Alliance at 27k damage, and Infinity's Edge at 5k damage. Now, what I find a little bit interesting is that Midnight Embers Alliance, both players haven't hit above 2k damage yet, but it looks like Sora was really trying to go for like really high damage, and it looks like he just got grabbed too, and unable to save him. Sora has hit it over 2k by now. But anyway, so this looks like a pretty easy win right now for Midnight Embers Alliance. They're at 31k damage, and Infinity's Edge is only at 5k.
Yeah,
so
looks like nothing's happened here, so I'm not jumping back in that Midnight Embers game.
yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave then, and stuff, and let's yo, my voice right now. Okay, let's go ahead and join Yankee Trees. Hold on. We need to join match 65.
I was just in 65, and there's nobody in that match. In fact, they just cleared themselves out because Hero Shine did not show up.
So, pretty interesting day so far. Round one got done pretty quick.
Yeah, a lot faster.
Yeah,
I
I was expecting this to take a long time, but it looks like 2v2 damage might be a really quick event.
Same thing happened
at this pace,
but not this fast.
Yeah. Yesterday I thought it was interesting in Blades and Guns PvP. That was actually a lot of fun to watch, especially with the game between the Knights of Redemption versus Vanguard.
Yeah.
Like that very last game yesterday for Blades. So much fun to watch.
Yeah,
they were just going at it, and it was a massacre. What?
You could out there for a second. I'm just glad that today we've actually got an interesting game or two going. Yesterday was the first hour and a half of the stream was nothing. That's why I decided to get wasted.
Yeah. So looks like there was a no-show from Kiroshine, so Path of Art will win their game for the second round. Wow, so Path of Art is just dude, if you guys don't show up, like, God, alright, so a bunch of these guys are just going at it right now and just advancing through the matches because their opponents haven't shown up. So easy win today if you show up. I'm just putting that out there right now. Like, if you just show up, like, you're good.
Like all,
for
all
maybe getting to the third round.
All these
yeah.
here bragging about getting to the semifinals.
Dude, Jesus. Alright. So how's the game going between Midnight Evers Alliance and Affinity?
Comms just hit 1.4k, and it appears Almond just died. Sora so far has gotten 4 kills, including a 2k. Quite impressive. Turtle Tots has kept out at 1.9k. Oh, and as I say that, he hits a 2k. All players by now have hit a 2k, and Sora in damage, high damage, is actually in the lead. However, it is it is 34 kills to 4, so that might do something there.
Correction from Final Art, Kuroshini. Alright, I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Oh,
Kuroshini.
Kuroshini. Huh.
Yeah, Kuroshini.
I guess the easy
So,
one. But yeah, if the game is just damage, actually no.
So, about, hold on. I think there's another. Wait a second. Oh no, that game's going on right now. My bad.
Actually, I just thought because.
Alright. So, are we in round 2 right now?
Correct. If it's a team damage,
Alright.
I guess if he's Edge would be losing because the other team has 4k combined, and he only has 2.
Alright, so round 2. Round 2 do we do damage and stuff.
Sora gets windmill slapped out of the sky.
Join match 56. Actually no, actually not right now. No one's in here. Don't join just yet. I'll take that back. Go back to where you go back to where you came. Go back to where you came from.
At least there's
something
going today.
Yeah.
Oh, and Sasha, your MEA deal. Actually, this is MEA right now, aren't they?
Yeah. No. This. Yeah, they're beating Infinity's Edge right now. Pretty badly. Yeah, because they only have 1 player, so they don't have really much anyone else to help them get damage.
They have, however, had the highest score in the game at the moment.
Yeah, and it looks like someone in my house just got home.
2.1.
So they're going to walk upstairs and question what I'm doing. I will have to explain it to them.
Just tell them you're part of this cult called Twitch.
Dude, yeah, Twitch cult. Alright, cool. Let's see here.
Comms is seeing more 1.7Ks, gets 3 kills in a row there. Turtle Tots hits a 1.5. It is 45 to 4 kills and 42,000 against 21,000. Turtle Tots is now in the lead with a high damage or a score of 22,000. And Turtle Tots misses his swing there. Sora is still having trouble with that tightness. Trying to rack up a high yo-yo. He is going to have to find a way to hit a 4K if he wants to win this event and kill him.
Alright, so the game between Knights of Redemption and Centipede Gaming is going to start in a little while. No one's really there right now, so I'm going to join back into the game you're in right now.
I'm receiving a phone call, so I will be right back.
I am receiving a phone call. Commentary. Alright. Alright. So, at the moment, Midnight Evers Alliance is at 73k damage, Infinity's Edge is at 7k. So it's like they're a complete digit ahead, basically. Like 10 times the damage ahead. It looks like there's just no hope for Sora at the moment. Yeah. And also, so Benedict's Alliance 51 kills. Sora's got 5. And it looks like all the players at this point have 2k damage. Oh, you know what I think? Oh, there we go. Alright, my bad. Alright. Now I get it. So, that's what I was doing wrong. Okay. And, no kills within the last... Actually, no, they just got a kill right now. Counts. I swear there's someone walking up the stairs. Alright, Turtle Tots just died. So, his first death. And, now they've reached 80k damage. They have, around 20k damage to go. Or at least 2 minutes. They have 2 minutes left in the game before, it's over. I'm actually gonna leave and rejoin really quickly because I think I understand. How's the game between Knights of Redemption going? Alright. So, what's even going on right now in the stream? Alright, yeah. Got an AFK. So, yeah, 83k damage, Infinity's Edge at 9k. So, there we go. Okay. And, 85k. I'm going to actually go ahead and leave. You guys just kind of listen to the music and watch the game. I'm going to check on one game right now between Knights of Redemption and Centipede Gaming. I think it's an EU. Yeah. Alright. It looks like one of the members for this match has showed up. That's good. For KOR. So I guess they're still setting up here. I'm gonna go ahead and join back into the other game. Keep you guys up to date.
I return from the depths of work phone calls.
Alright, cool. How's the game going right now in KOR?
Let's see here. We've gotten it's 6-60 right now. I shit you not, that is the actual score. Sora hasn't gotten anything.
No. What's the damage? Like the total damage? I think they had like 2 minutes left a little while ago. I think.
Actually,
it just ended.
I was just about to hit up the damage there. Sora was still at 2.1k.
All right, so who won?
Well, obviously Midnight Embers, because Turtle Tots hit a 2.2k, and they had about 10 times more kills. No, that's like the math there. That's 10 times more kills there.
Yeah.
Like, add a 0 on Sora's kill count, and that's Turtle Tots. And
so Centipede Gaming has not shown up just yet. And yeah, I hope they show up, or there's gonna be no match between these two. Wow. All right. No, there we go. All right, cool. Or wait, maybe I'm mistaken. How's you can join this game, by the way. I think it was game
possibly 56.
56, yeah, 56. Game 56.
Only other game stopped on yellow right now.
All right. So the KOR members have showed up, but Centipede Gaming has not just yet. And looks like if they don't show up within the next minute or a few minutes, Knights of Redemption will just win and move on to round 3. Wow. Why do you think a lot of the guilds didn't show up today? Has this happened for any of the other days?
Yeah.
I mean, I know what happened for like the second day, but
this happened yesterday too.
Really?
It probably has to do with the fact that it's so early in the morning for a lot of people.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine that. So, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume the Centipede Gaming hasn't or won't show up. So I'm pretty much just gonna say KOR
I'm not
wins.
Sure, but I think Spiritus Vitae and Guns Are Us versus as well as Philosophical Phoenix and Vanguard might be up, but the hosts did not change their indicator.
All right.
I will try out the ladder real quick here.
All right.
Because I know people love seeing Vanguard play.
Yeah. Actually, there's a game going on right now with Legacy. Actually, but it's with the it's with Centipede Gaming as well. So like, if one of their teams hasn't showed up, do you think they'll show up for their other game? Wait, so Centipede Gaming had to face Knights of Redemption and Legacy? Wow. Okay, cool. Some matchmaking. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and join this other game. See what's going on in there. I actually kind of want to get some food. You know what? Like in a little while, like this will be done so quickly. We might actually be able to do the second event today.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, looks like
no,
we
but
have, quite a
I
few
don't want to though, because like you didn't play that one thing today. Remember?
What?
The special intro?
Oh, that's because today's not the last day. Tomorrow is.
Yeah, I know. So like I don't want to end it today because you haven't played that.
Well,
Alright.
Also, I'm pretty sure a lot of people planned for the game tomorrow.
Yeah. So here we go.
Looks like we actually have all the members here now.
Wait, really?
We got one Vanguard player, and it looks like we have
Wait, what match are you watching?
Philosophical Phoenix versus Vanguard.
Oh, sweet. All right, cool.
Yep. All team members are here now. I guess the game's gonna start here soon.
And I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Centipede Gaming isn't gonna show up to their game with Legacy, so I'm gonna leave and join this other game. So not a very eventful day so far. Like, not much has really happened.
It's a lot better than yesterday because we actually have games running. Yesterday we had no games running for the first hour and a half. It was horrible.
Oh, really?
It was so
Dang.
bad I had to get drunk just to keep interests up.
I remember that.
It was fun though, and to my surprise, it was quite a.
You can actually start playing some exciting music now instead of this smooth jazz shit.
Well, to my surprise, it was actually a good move. It was quite a desperate choice there, but it worked out in the end, so I'm glad.
Alright, so the match you're watching right now is between Philosophical Phoenix and the Vanguard. So, if you guys don't remember, Vanguard was yesterday's winners for Guns and Blades PvP. We'll see how they face off in the 2v2 damage event. So, we're going to wait for them to finish warming up, and then we're gonna go. And before we do that, I'm gonna get some water for my voice. So I'll be back.
Alright, I guess I'll take over and narrate the warm-up. We've been suggested for some more interesting music, but I need something that hasn't been copywritten. So if you guys have any playlists or tracks or large mixes to some music that hasn't been copywritten, please do send that to me on Skype.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. And I will play that music. Long mix.
Alright, awesome. Guns Are Us hasn't been called up. Has? I mean, they don't have a game going. Guns Are Us doesn't have a game going on right now, I don't think. Let me check. No, they haven't.
Well, if you
if you're a part of Guns Are Us, you need to check. You need to have your leader or someone who's representative in the announcement chat. Okay, you need to check that because that's where we make the announcements for games and stuff. But anyway, so looks like everyone's about ready to go. and they'll start in another 55 seconds. So, to reiterate, Vanguard was yesterday's winners for the Guns and Blades PvP event. Philosophical Phoenix, I remember, was also pretty good, I think, yesterday during that event. I want to see how Vanguard plays out in the 2v2 damage event. It looks like they're doing a little bit right now in the warm-up round here. We'll see how they play out in the actual thing. So we're going to start in another 18 seconds. All the stats have been reset. So
wait to see where players just stay there in midair for a while.
So representing the Philosophical Phoenix Guild is Flare Corona and Samu versus Shy Levi and Nace of the Vanguard. I hope I pronounced your guys' name correctly, but Shy Levi will get the first kill right off the bat with a 1k, and then second kill right after that. So it looks like Vanguard at the moment seems to be really consistent with their kills, and Philosophical, like, they're good, but I don't think that they're as consistent. And as of right now, though, wow. Vanguard is 1k damage ahead, and now, whoa, okay, so Philosophical Phoenix just pulled a major multi-kills, and now they're 4k damage ahead of the Vanguard. So I was wrong for my first impressions, because now these guys are coming back with a huge just build up. Like they just went Super Saiyan or something, man. Yeah, but now, alright, so anyway, technical difficulties, alright, cool, you handle that. Philosophical Phoenix right now is 3k damage ahead of the Vanguard. And it's just like the other game. Like, everyone is doing exactly what they need to do. Just 1Ks across the board, basically. No trying for 3K, no trying for 4K, just 1Ks. 1Ks and, actually no 2Ks as of yet. But anyway, Philosophical Phoenix is 4K damage ahead of the Vanguard. They have, well, now they're 6k ahead. Philosophical Phoenix has 14 total damage, 14k total damage. And the Vanguard has 11k, so now Philosophical Phoenix is 3k damage ahead, and
guys,
some are reloading right now.
I'm having some large connection issues right now.
You are? Alright, it's cool. Okay, so the Vanguard at the moment is just, they killed a little bit, and now they're 2k damage behind Philosophical. Philosophical is 3k ahead of them. And they're going at a really steady pace right here. Samu almost did 2k, he did 1900. They're going at an extremely steady pace. So, like, what I like about some of this is that the thing about damage and hitting 1ks just constantly is that you need to set yourself at, like, a pace, because you need to, like, you need to make sure that you're being accurate, but at the same time you're going at a nice enough speed where you can hit 1k damage over and over again, just one after the other. So you need to set a pace. And so what you'll find is that a lot of these 1Ks, like, they have sort of a rhythm to them. Like, it's kind of a step-by-step process you gotta follow, basically. Sometimes you gotta make sure that you find any Titans that are in a group or something. Because what you normally can do is just, like Ness was trying to do right here, kill a Titan with 1k and then just immediately hook onto the other Titan and then just reel in again, and then he'll be at the exact same speed, so it's another 1k. But at the moment, Vanguard is trailing behind 9k damage behind Philosophical Phoenix. Philosophical Phoenix right now has 26k damage, Vanguard has 1700. So, yeah. Now they have 18k damage, and looks like some of them are having a little bit of trouble right now killing the Titan. There's one Titan left right now. They're on wave 7. Samu will get that last Titan, and they'll advance on to wave 8. Philosophical Phoenix right now has 28k damage. Vanguard has 18. So basically, Philosophical Phoenix right now is 10k damage ahead of the Vanguard. Are you still having problems with the stream?
Yeah, looks like I'm having issues with Google Chrome, and I think I have a virus, actually.
Yeah, but, dude, god damn it, you're the streamer. You can't...
Yeah, it's really taking up my connection right now. I probably have to restart my computer to get rid of it.
Alright, well anyway, so Philosophical Phoenix is at 33k total damage with Vanguard at 20k. So now Philosophical Phoenix is at 35k, so they're now 15k damage ahead of the Vanguard. So at this pace, if they keep on going at this pace, it's pretty clear that Philosophical Phoenix will win unless the Vanguard, with the potential that they have, makes a great comeback. I remember yesterday during Guns and Blades PvP, they did pretty okay with their last match against Knights of Redemption, but they lost. But then they played again, and then they were just able to completely destroy them. So I want to see right now if Vanguard can actually use their potential as a team to maybe, I don't know, I feel like they can make a comeback. But anyway, we'll just have to see what actually happens. But at the moment, Philosophical Phoenix hasn't really gotten a kill within the last minute. Oh, now they just got a kill. So now they're at 36k damage with Vanguard at 29k. So they were at a 15k lead, like I said, but now they're only 7k behind. So you see, this is what I'm talking about with the types of comebacks they can do. For the right moment, and then just completely come back. And then maybe they'll win, maybe they'll, I don't know, just barely close and lose or something, but we'll have to see. But now they're 5k damage behind. So Philosophical Phoenix is at 38k damage now, and Vanguard at 31k. So Philosophical Phoenix is, okay, now 39. Alright, so they're 8k damage ahead. And looks like they're, like, really, looks like Vanguard is really trying to close the gap. They sense that they're losing, and I can even see a little bit of them somewhat getting reckless with how they're trying to kill these Titans. But they are killing them. So they're only 4k damage behind Philosophical Phoenix. So they're really closing the gap. And I think they can, the other team can kind of sense it. But anyway, so Philosophical Phoenix just broke the 40k damage barrier. Now they're at 43k damage. And now Vanguard is at 40k, so now they're 3 damage behind Philosophical Phoenix Guild. And I think right now I'm just gonna rename Philosophical Phoenix like Philosophical Phoenix, like PP. Or some. No, I'm not gonna call them. I'm just gonna call them Phoenix. I'm just gonna call them Phoenix. So Phoenix is at 45k. Vanguard is at 44k. So now they're both at 45k. So now, okay, so Phoenix is now at 47k. All right, so they're all right. So this is what I'm talking. All right, so the Vanguard is really making a comeback, and now they're both at 40. All right, so Vanguard just pulled ahead 1k damage. They just pulled ahead 1k damage. So now the Vanguard is in the lead. So none of the players have even died yet, which is surprising. And I think Samu is the only person who's on Phoenix. Is the only person who's hit a 2k. He's hit a 2.4k, and yeah, so Vanguard is still ahead by 1k damage, and now they're ahead by 5k damage, and Phoenix is trying to take these kills away from the Vanguard, I feel. And Nace right here getting a little bit clumsy, missing that Titan a little bit, but they're still ahead. They're still ahead by 2k damage, so Vanguard at 5k, and so Vanguard at 55k, and Phoenix at 54k, now only 1k damage behind of their opposing team. Vanguard 56k. So none of the players have died yet, like I already stated. And I think what's interesting about some of these really good guilds that I see, like the first match between I actually forget. My mind is like so focused on this game right now, but like they're always at a constant level and at a constant pace and stuff. And that's what makes it. And also it's on normal mode. So like it's really important to like keep a distance from a Titan and then reel in, because that's how you really hit 1Ks, unless you're like doing an air quater or something. But what I see a lot of these teams do is that they don't air quater, they actually just use reel or something, which I mean helps a lot, because using the reel actually speeds you up a little bit. So let's say you're going at like, I don't know, 950 or 900, I don't know, maybe a reel from like a long distance away, and then maybe a little spiral around can actually increase your damage and hit you that 1K that you need to get that kill. But at the moment, Vanguard is at 64k damage, they are at 65k damage, and Phoenix is at 61k. So Vanguard at the moment is like 6k damage basically ahead. Now they're at 68k damage, and Phoenix is at 62k. Vanguard is 69k. So now they're like really pretty much this 5k damage constant gap that's going on right now. And Vanguard will break the 70k barrier. What?
Did you say 69k? About your bow wow.
Alright, Suraru. Anyway, so Vanguard is like 4k 5k, like 7k damage ahead of Phoenix. So in the beginning we saw Vanguard having this huge gap between them and Phoenix. Like they were 15k damage, I remember, behind. But then, like I was saying, Vanguard has this huge potential as a team where they can make a comeback. And then they used it correctly. Like they're in the game. You see, that's what it takes. Guilds like Vanguards or teams like Vanguard, they take a little bit to warm up, but once they warm up, like they really get going. So now they're at 82k damage and Phoenix at 75k. So Vanguard is winning by 8k damage at the moment. So they're at 83k. They need to reach 100k before the match is over. So they Vanguard has 17k more damage to go. Samu just hit another 2k to 2.3k. So that'll put them at 77k, which is still 6k damage behind Vanguard. Yeah. And I just exited the game. My bad. Alright, so anyway, alright, I'm back in. No change in score. 77k, 83k. Alright, so Vanguard just hit 85k damage. Not like in one hit, but like that's their total damage so far. God, they hit 87k turn. Okay. Alright, so now Vanguard is 10k damage against Phoenix. 11k damage against Phoenix. So Vanguard, if they keep up, now they broke 90k, they have 10k damage more to go before Vanguard will win their round against the Phoenix. Now they have 9k damage to go, and actually it's 91337, so 1337. I guess that's a sign for something. I don't know, but so Phoenix is at 84k, Vanguard at 91k, Phoenix at 85k, Vanguard at 92k. Vanguard needs 8k damage more to go until they win the game. They're slowing down a little bit. Looks like Shy Levi is just reloading or something. Yeah. Then I think what's important is that if you see like someone die or someone like reloading, that's when you need to like take advantage of that time in between and just kill a Titan or like take 2 Titans. Maybe that's in the area close to them. But anyway, so Vanguard is at 98k. Phoenix at 88k. They have a 10k lead, and if they can just get 1 or 2 more kills, Vanguard will win this this game for them. And oh, they're at now 91k, 93k for Phoenix. Vanguard at 99k, now 100k. All right, so that is win for Vanguard versus Phoenix. So Vanguard will win the round against Philosophical Phoenix. Good game. That was actually an excellent display of constant 1k damage, like a rhythm, a technique that you have to follow, and just staying level and just really keeping your distance and also reeling into the Titans just to make sure that you don't die, to have like that extra space. So that was really good, and Vanguard will advance on to round 3, I believe. And that one team for Philosophical Phoenix will have to... They lose, so that team is out. They still have one more team, I believe, in. But anyway, let's see what other games are going on at the moment. So good game, guys.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Also, thanks to the Dominant Bunyan from the 27th for sending me some better music than smooth jazz. I got 4-hour mix from this band called 2 Steps from Hell, I believe.
Dude, did Shady not give you music to use?
Not for today.
Really? Alright, whatever. Anyway. So, yeah,
Match 52 is going.
There was a...
I gotta get back into it because my Chrome crashed.
Yeah, Ninny, I know. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and join match 52 between the Uncrowned Kings and the KKK. Alright. Wait, did I just get assigned a server group? What the fuck? Dude, I don't even know. Alright, cool, whatever.
That's just... it lets you have powers.
Alright, so, server 52.
On it, Kiki Cold Kun versus the Uncrowned Kings. Apparently we never received Final Art's logo, so I'm resolving this at the moment, and we will start showing their logo on stream. Now that I'll actually have it in the folders.
Alright. Have you joined the game yet?
Doing so right now.
Alright, so I believe that this is the official match going on, and it looks like it is the Kinky Colt Kun versus the Uncrowned King, or as Kawaii Titan Senpai has put it, the Uncrowned Kinks, which is actually pretty funny, actually. So the Uncrowned Kings is ahead by like 13k damage, about, and it is Yai and Kawaii Titan Senpai representing Uncrowned Kings versus Lumpy and Toilet of the Kinky Colt Kun, or the KKK. So, yeah, and Uncrowned Kings is ahead by like 70k damage, and I'm being whispered at. What the fuck? I think that's shady. Whatever. Now they're ahead by 16k damage, so if they keep on going like this, this is pretty decisive for the Uncrowned Kings. Now they're about to reach the 30k damage mark. Kinky Colt Kun still hasn't broken 10k damage yet. And looks like all players having a little bit of trouble right now, killing these last two Titans on wave 6. Subaru, do me a favor, can you still stream the game and look at what other games are going?
Sure. Oh god,
yeah.
Now I'm receiving a bunch of contact requests because I posted my, Steam, my, Skype name on. Oh, Jesus. There's so many of them.
Dude, how many?
3.
Oh, Christ, alright. Anyway, so, the Uncrowned Kings is ahead by like 24k damage of the Kinky Colt Kun, now 25k damage. So, now 27k damage. So, at this rate, this is actually pretty decisive. I think that the Uncrowned Kings is actually on the same level as all those other crazy good guilds that we saw earlier today. And I want to see, because I think a lot of these crazy good guilds that we see in these earlier rounds, I think some of these might face off like in the next round or something. But I'm pretty sure the Uncrowned Kings is going to win this. I mean, they're already 32k damage ahead of the Kinky Colt Kun, unless like Kinky Colt Kun like goes Super Saiyan 2 or something. I keep on saying Super Saiyan in this stream. I don't know why, but that's just the metaphor for power level. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. 33k damage ahead of the Kinky Colt Kun. So, Zero, are you looking at other games right now?
Actually, I'm dealing with the situation with Final Art not having a logo.
Oh, are they sending you their logo?
Yep, that is correct.
Dang. Alright. Who are you watching right now on stream? Yeah, Kawaii Titan Senpai? Yeah, he's really good. Like, this guy... No, Kawaii Titan Senpai, he's a crazy good player. Like, yesterday he took on Midnight Embers Alliance all by himself. He hasn't died yet. He's already hit at 2.7k and 20k total damage. And he hasn't even died yet, so... Him and Yai are like a crazy good team. And... I can't wait to see them face, like... some other crazy guild, like from before, like, Legacy. Or another guild. But, Kawaii Titan Senpai is actually pretty good, and it's good to be a player who's good in different subjects. So like something like killing damage, like killing Titans, damage and stuff like that, and also PvP, as we saw earlier, is really valuable to have in a guild. Focusing on one thing as a subject, like it makes you really good at it, but at the same time, if you have like a wide variety, you know, then like you're probably a lot more recognizable as a player. I mean, that's just my opinion, but anyway. So, I think he's, yeah, he just died earlier anyway. But Yai is at 24 kills and at 2.1k, so he's easily, like, either just as good or a little bit better than Kawaii Titan Senpai. But anyway, so right now, the Uncrowned Kings is at 56k total damage, and the Kinky Colt Coon, the KKK, at 14k damage. 15k. So Uncrowned Kings is like 44k damage, 45k damage ahead. So this is already pretty much decided. Sir, did you say you were looking at other things?
No, I'm still dealing with Final Art real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna look at other matches right now. See what else is going on. There's Clean Freaks versus Merp.
Yeah.
Some people were talking about... Hold on. Some people were talking about something. Hold on, first, really quickly. Yeah, they're still at 65k, so it looks like not much kills in the past minute. I really wish there was another commentator here.
Yeah.
But they could, like, take over while I look for games. Okay.
Yeah, because I have to make sure all the images are, like, transparent and stuff. It's
yeah. Spiritus Verde and Guns R Us. Midnight Embers Alliance and Crusaders. I'm not sure. Okay. So that's going up. And, yeah. Alright. So, I'm going to really quickly take a look at some of these others. Some of these other games.
Right,
I would like this.
I'll take over streaming now. I finished with the thing. Made the image
transparent, cool.
And all that good stuff. Actually, I think
cool.
transparent version, so I didn't have to edit that crap in Paint.net. Because I love making images transparent. But anyways,
yeah.
As we go on here, impressive 2K by Titans.
Now, Uncrowned Kings right now is at 77k total damage, and
yeah, they're kicking
King Colt Coon is still at 5k. So, and I think one of the.
And that's game actually.
No, is it game?
Yep. Looks
yeah,
like Lumpy
GG.
left right before it ended. Like he just rage quit probably, or maybe
he disconnect. I don't even know. All right, whatever.
Lumpy's almost pretty cool. He's got a beautiful skin. I love it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and check out this Guns R Us game right now. See how they're doing. Oh my God! Fucking Lido. His mom turned off his alarm, so he got up late. He's still in bed and still needs to brush his teeth. Man, it sounds like so young. Okay. Anyway. Let's look at US. Or is it in EU? It's probably in EU because Tech Dweller. Wait, did I type it in right? Oh shit, no I didn't. Alright, my bad.
Alright, what game we doing now?
I'm looking at match 60 right now.
Spiritus Vitae versus Guns R Us.
Yeah. Hold on.
Do we have, we also have the Midnight Endlumbers versus Crusaders, in the racketeering game set up here.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, Merp versus Clean Freaks. Let's go look at Divine Breeze real quick. Because that guy, I want to see how he's doing by himself.
Well,
He's actually
anyway,
doing really
if this
well.
is
wow.
if this is actually no. Wait, what?
Yeah, Divine Breeze is
who are you watching?
ass.
Really? Hold on.
Going on right now.
Match 40 something?
And as I say that, he gets grabbed. Yeah, he's actually gotten 2 1Ks by now.
Nice. What's the score?
2-0.
No, I mean like the total damage score.
Oh, 2,000 to 0.
Oh, nice. So, I guess you better change the logos.
Yeah, I'll take care of that in a sec. I gotta do some FOV sliders, do some other stuff. Got Team 0 myself. There we go. Alrighty.
I think we're waiting on someone right now in the Guns R Us versus, No, I mean not Guns R Us. Wait, actually, do I mean Guns R Us? Yeah. No, yeah. Spiritus Vitae versus, Guns R Us.
Hey, Nini. Actually, I should probably ask them that.
We're waiting on one person right now. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's a 2v1? Really? Alright, so it looks like a 2v1 versus Guns Rust and Spiritus Vitae. And I mean, Spiritus is just killing it right now. Like, they're at 77k. Joe over here is at like 18k.
Gave some requests for Legacy. Is that game running right now?
Let me see. There's a game between Midnight Embers Alliance and Crusaders right now. There's a game between Clean Freaks and Merp. There's a game between Titan Reapers and the Kinky Cult Coon. But I don't see any games going on right now. Actually, with Legacy.
I see match 43 between Legacy and Cash Money. There's a version key, but the like
oh, but he didn't.
Yep.
He didn't put on his host indicator. God yeah. Damn it, MJ. And
MJ's doing that a lot.
That MJ, man. All right.
Yeah,
anyway.
I was only able to spot that because I was looking for version keys instead of indicators.
Dude, sweet. All right.
Unefficient way of doing it, but you know, if MJ's gonna be MJ.
All right, so let's go ahead and spectate Legacy versus Cash Money then, and we'll see. Wait a second. No, I fucking did this wrong. I joined the game wrong. You're supposed to just go in the You're just supposed to join the game and then just go straight to spectator mode. Like, you're not supposed to choose a player or anything. Alright, so we are now watching Legacy versus Cash Money, and this is the official game. So Legacy at the moment is surprisingly behind by 5k. Wow. Alright. Now they're at 6k.
I just yelled at MJ for not saying his matches. So hopefully
no, it's fine. But anyway, so let's get the commentating. Alright, so right now representing Cash Money is Lelouch and Infernal versus Dragon Slayer and Abraham Lincoln of Legacy. At the moment, Cash Money is at 15,000, perfectly 15,000 total damage, and Legacy is at 14,000. So Legacy is 1,000 damage right now behind of Cash Money, which is actually surprising because I've been watching Legacy. Like, I'm kind of friends with a few of the members, and they are really good at damage duels and just duels in general and stuff. So it's actually a little bit surprising to see them behind like this.
Yeah, considering their performance earlier.
No, yeah, definitely. But anyway, so now they're 2k damage behind Cash Money. So Cash Money's in the lead right now by 2k. No one has died yet, and it looks like Lelouch is the only player. Oh, Dragon Slayer now. Dragon Slayer and Lelouch are the only players at the moment who have hit 2k damage. He has finally pulled ahead with 4k damage ahead of Cash Money. And now just trying to blaze it right through. I think that they heard me when I said that it's surprising, because now they're just fucking it. And really trying to create a huge gap and steal kills from Cash Money. So now they're like 5k damage ahead of Cash Money. So Legacy is winning at the moment. Now they're 6k damage ahead. And still no one has died yet. Now Legacy has broken the 30k mark. And looks like Lelouch has run out of gas. Lelouch has run out of gas. Now he needs to go back to the gas. And this leaves a huge opening for Legacy to just completely take over. And
yeah, what's his face? Cyrus was talking about how bad it is to die during these events because it cuts out about a good 10 seconds of time.
Well, the thing about it, Lelouch didn't just die though. Like, he ran out of gas.
And now he has
like, he completely ran out of gas. Now he's just trying to make his way. Exactly. So now Legacy has Legacy's seen this, and they've just completely taken advantage of this event, and they're at 41k total damage right now with Cash Money at 27k.
This will waste
so now they're
so
like
much more time
pretty much. Yeah, no, they're like 16k damage ahead of Cash Money right now. Legacy is winning by like almost if they get like 10 more K damage, it'll be like twice as much the score. But now Cash Money is about to break the 30K barrier. Legacy is about to break the 50K barrier. Now they have broken the 50K barrier. So now Legacy is around 19K damage ahead. And now looks like now that Lelouch is back in the game, they're really trying to make up for lost time. And I think let me look at Lelouch really quickly, or Infernal.
Yeah, let's see if they can push up here. I think I need to push to want to get back in the lead.
Yeah, you see, but being panicked like this because they lost so much time really can leave you to not be calm while you play. But that's the thing about playing damage like this and hitting constant 1Ks, is that you need to be calm with your technique. Like you can't just fly around and just be reckless to try and hit 1K. You gotta be calm, you gotta make yourself level, and you need to make sure that you have a rhythm. So they're gonna need to find that rhythm again to get back into shape, because they need to catch up badly. They're around 20K damage behind of Legacy right now. Legacy just broke 60K. Cash Money just broke 44K. And all that stuff. So at this rate, if they keep on going like this, unless Cash Money somehow comes way back or steals a lot of kills, or maybe Dragon Slayer or Abraham Lincoln die or run out of gas just like Lelouch did, then I don't see Cash Money coming back and winning this, because they're 20K damage behind right now. But although I can't really say that just yet, because I remember Vanguard in their game against oh shit, I forget, my bad. They're 50. Dude, alright, whatever, man. I'm only human. But anyway, so they're 15K damage behind, and I remember they had a huge comeback and still won the game by like a 10K margin of the other team. So we'll see how Cash Money handles this. But right now, Cash Money, speaking of, is at 47K damage, and Legacy is at 73K. So now they're almost at like a 30K damage, if like a 30K. All right, now they just hit 30K damage ahead of Cash Money. So now Legacy is at 77K, Cash Money at 47K. When they're just hitting constant 1Ks across the board. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Like Dragon Slayer is just crazy at stuff like this. Like he hits constant 1200s, constant 1500s and stuff. And same thing with Abe, because Abe is really good. I remember when I first met him, like he was only really good at style kills and damage, but over the course of a time and with a little bit of guidance from me, he got really good over the course of like maybe 7 or 8 months or something, and he's just an incredible speed player and damage player now. He's a great overall, like, broadish, good type player and stuff, and he's a good friend of mine. But anyway, so now Legacy is at 88K damage, and Cash Money at 55K damage. Legacy just broke 90K. They have 10K damage more to go. I want to say that's pretty much game. They're at 92K damage, 94, 95, and now they only have, alright, now they're at 97, 3K damage more to go. Legacy at 98K. Cash Money still at 58, so now they're at a 40K difference. 90, 100,000 damage. Legacy just won against Cash Money. So Legacy is the winner of this round, and they will move on to the next round. Cash Money, this team between Lelouch and Infernal, will lose, and they are now out of the event. So Dragon Slayer, Abraham Lincoln of Legacy will advance on to the next round. So good game. That was pretty great. Honestly, that Lelouch thing, when he ran out of gas, that really fucked them over really hard. That messed them up completely, I think. But that put them down by so much. But anyway, so that was the game between Legacy and Cash Money.
Yeah,
so,
I'm having some severe
let's go ahead.
issues right now, probably because of that virus I picked up. I think it might be best if I do a quick restart, so Security Essentials can finish removing it.
Have you just been having that one picture up on stream?
No, I just trimmed that there.
You just? Alright, cool.
Yeah, I have 3 monitors, dude. I can see what the stream is seeing off to the side. You know, so I don't have that lapse. Which really does help. Unlike Nico, who has a single monitor, if he makes a mistake like that, he won't know the alt tabs.
Right. Alright, so what games are going right now?
Alrighty. Do we have, Nico is currently unavailable. Looks like Lido is in the lobby at the moment.
You guys want to watch Spiritus Vitae versus Potato Alliance? Let's. I'm gonna check out that game really quickly. Hold up.
Because I'm watching my computer have severe lag spikes. You keep cutting out. The stream is lagging up crazy. I'm gonna have to cancel the
Dude,
stream.
is anyone like?
I have been
Is anyone like?
Yeah. So
Dang.
I'm gonna have to restart here for a split second. It's a good thing I do have an SSD, so I should.
Are you sure? Are you sure that restarting the stream will fix it? Are you sure that restarting the stream will fix it?
I gotta restart my entire computer, actually. But yeah, Microsoft.
You have to restart your entire.
Yeah, Microsoft Security Essentials says it has everything quarantined, but it keeps reinstalling itself. It needs to restart in order to finish removing it.
Wow. All right.
Yep.
So all right. How long do you think it'll take until you're back?
Hopefully less than a minute.
All right. So just go do that really quickly. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep everyone up to date in the Twitch chat.
Lesson learned here, guys. If you want to play Fallout Shelter, wait for it to come out on Android. There is no such thing as an Apple or iOS emulator. Everything out there is a virus or fake. I have learned this the hard way.